Okay? It's creating that visibility. These people have to go through your website for you to get the 90 cents. It looks good on paper, but hey, it has to flow, right? Now, that's what and here's what happened a couple of months ago. The guy named Mark Zuckerberg, right? I think 1 month ago, right? May. Facebook, right? Facebook. He went public, okay, whatever. Are you on Facebook? Okay, it's a lame question to ask. Okay. It's like, if you're not, you should ask, are you not on Facebook? Okay. You feel like outcast if you're not on Facebook. Okay, how many people are on your connection on your Facebook right now? How many connections you have? Just give a number, random. 250? What about you? 150? 300? He's more active, you know. Now you know he's working. Every day he wants to work. What about you, Chama? 60? 78? Man, that's a pretty cool answer. 78. I just calculated last year. Okay. Let's say an average person has 200 plus connections. Okay, now how many people are on Facebook? They said when they were going IPO on Forbes.com, it said 950 million plus active users on Facebook. Okay, now Facebook went IPO, right? How much was the starting price? $38, which puts it in what kind of value of Facebook? The value of Facebook, what was it? The value of the company? Anybody knows? Guesses? Or
100.
$38 was the stock price, and the value was $100 billion. The number of stocks times 38. Okay, $100 billion was the company. What was, and then I'll talk about what was the value, why was it, what was $100 billion worth? That's Apple actually. Apple is 126 after 40 years of struggle. Okay, what is the value? Why is $100 billion? Take a guess. We talked about, right? YouTube. Right? What is why is it valued at 100 billion? These people, not customers. You're not a customer of Facebook, are you? You're a user. Or at least you think that. Yeah. I'm sorry? Yeah, 950 million active users around the world. If you think about it, if Facebook were a country with third largest country, you know, China, India, and Facebook. Who's the owner of the country?
Mark
Who's the owner of the
Zuckerberg.
country? Mark Zuckerberg. How old is Mark Zuckerberg?
27.
27, 28? Okay. If you're 27, 28, would you be happy if you're valued at $100 billion? No? You'll be happy? Okay. Okay. Now some people, its value went down. Okay. It's now $60 billion. Okay. And you know, people are saying, oh, Facebook has lost the charisma and all that stuff. You know, he lost 40 billion. I said, if I was, you know, I'll be happy to lose 40 billion too. Well, at least I had 40 billion to lose, you know. Most people who are writing articles, they don't even have 1 billion, you know. But they're writing everything, okay. I said, man, at least lose 40, then we'll talk about it. At least. You should be proud of that, okay. But $60 billion right now it's worth, okay. 1 billion people online. Now here's the question. Who brought these people for Facebook? Who brought them? Who brought these users? Network of who? Users who? You and me? You and me, okay? So what did you do for Mark Zuckerberg? Actually, what did you do? What did you do? What function did you perform for Mark Zuckerberg's company? You perform a business function. What is that function called?
Just invite.
So what is that function called? In every company, I'm sorry? Yeah, that's it. You did what? Marketing. So are you good at marketing right now?
Yeah.
You're very good at marketing. You're better than Ritu.
Join 300 people.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, people say, I can't bring, I said, man, you are good at marketing. 300 people, that's a lot of marketing, okay? See, that's what we do. That's what we do every day. And here's what, okay, and this is why I say, it's not a bad word, to be honest. And today, the way things are changing, I'll give you a simple example. Let's say you buy a camera on Amazon.com. And this will explain that your marketing is more effective than any marketing now. Sony and Samsung. Sony has same camera, same specs, same shape, same price, $100. Samsung, 4-star reviews, Sony 2 stars. What will you buy? Which one will you buy? Great. 4-star, you don't even, he didn't even say Samsung, 4 stars. That's it. So by switching, Sony 4 stars, Samsung 2 stars, you'll still buy 4 stars. So name brand has nothing to do now. Let's say one more thing, okay? Let's say Samsung 4 stars, $103. Sony 2 stars, $100. You save $3. Still Samsung? Absolutely. So what you're telling me is that, or what you're telling yourself also, see, those 4-star reviews, even though the same people, same numbers, you don't know them, they're not your relatives, they're not Samsung's employees, but you trust them. You trust a common person's review way more than a company's name brand hero. As a matter of fact, when an advertisement comes in your mail, you throw it in trash. When an ad pops up, you close it. Okay, when a television comes in, except Super Bowl, you don't watch any ads. Is that true statement? Okay, it has changed, social media has changed everything. It is so powerful in today's day and age because there's so much junk out there, people don't trust. I would rather believe a guy personal than anything else, than online, okay? And here's what happens. Let's say you go to a nice restaurant, okay? It's a very nice restaurant, but you didn't like that experience that one day. It's a nice restaurant, but you didn't like it. And you come today here, and you say, well, me and my wife went yesterday to so-and-so place. Okay, it's an Indian restaurant, high-end, very good food for regular people, okay? But you didn't like it, and you give a thumbs down big time here. Would you think these guys will go? No. You don't even know Drake, you're not going to see Drake, but you still will take his... Every time you'll think that restaurant, this review will come in your mind. Should I really spend 50 bucks and experience the same experience? No. You'll avoid it. It is so powerful, this part, that, you know, and here's the thing. What do these people need, the e-commerce people? Visibility. What does he have? Visibility. And that's business case. Okay? Now, out of 200 people, out of 300 people, how many are close friends that you keep in touch with every day? Both. Take it. 10%? Okay, that will be 30 for you, and how many for you? 20? 20 people. So 180 of them are what? Connections. They're not your friends. And the sad part is, they have connections, you're connected, but you can't do anything with them because you don't have an opportunity. And what we're going to talk about is combine this and create a business case. Because what does Facebook does not have is something called loyalty. Okay, what happened to MySpace? Or let's go one step further. What happened to Yahoo? What happened to Yahoo? Google happened, right? Okay. What happened to MySpace? Facebook happened. Everybody knows that MySpace? Or Orkut? Orkut, right? Yeah? You left Orkut. So you're not loyal to that person. Same thing. Google Plus can happen to Facebook. It can. I'm not saying it will, but it can. Okay? So we combine these two. Visibility plus social media plus this. 180 of those friends that you're not touching every day. How about we build a community with them? A business network. It's a business network for Mark Zuckerberg for every transaction. Social for you, business for him. As a matter of fact, everything you do, you bring more people on every time. But for him, it's a business network. So let's combine these two and create a long-term asset. Okay? And I'm going to talk about that. And can you stop? Let's say 950 million people, you quit Drake tomorrow. You say, I don't want to like Facebook anymore. I'm going to shut down my account. Do you think this number will go down because you left? No. That's called asset. That's growing, appreciating that. In today's day and age, if you can create a medium to get to people, that's the truest asset. Because social media is the only thing. You think about any company that you work for, they put YouTube videos to advertise themselves. They use Facebook.com. Please like us on Facebook. Companies do that. Okay, so you gotta think about it. If companies can change, why can't we change? Or change the traditional way of creating income. Okay, so let's talk about that. Okay, and then if you have everybody on the board so far, everybody on the same page. Okay, now 5 minutes, we'll wrap it up. This is you. It could be anybody. It could be me. Okay. Today, you go to store, you go to T-Mobile, Bank of America, Best Buy, whatever, AT&T, or Sprint, or whoever, or Safeway, or whatever. You go to these stores. Okay? Every month, what will be your expenditure, except rent and mortgage and gas? What will be your monthly expenditure for a family? Okay? How about monthly expenditure, except rent and gas and all that? 800. How about single guy? 50 bucks? I'm just kidding. So $20? $20. Yeah, that's it. Top ramen noodles all the way. Who cares about restaurants? This is gourmet food right there. Okay. So let's say I'm going to just give a simple example. There's an FTC approved material that we have. Okay. Don't worry about the math. Okay. I want you to understand the concept so you can get the material. Okay. It's let's say $500 per month average expenditure. on basic stuff, consumption, that you're going to do anyways. Is that true? Some people's cell phone bill is $200, right? And we can cell phone bill. Is that a good statement? $500? Okay. All you do is, this is what you do, okay? Let's say if Amazon were to tell you this, okay? Hey, we have all these partners now. Amazon, you can buy Target, Best Buy, everything these days. You know that? You can go to the store, okay? Okay, let's say they say, hey, you come to us and you buy from us directly, and because of the 90 cents that we keep, okay, 90 cents that we keep, 90%, we're going to give you 30% wholesale to retail cash back because of loyalty. We want you to be there. 30%. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Good deal? Okay. Now let me ask you this: if Amazon were to tell you this part, Drake, would you? You're going to do this anyway. They know that you're going to do this. They say, yeah, we're going to share this only for one reason. 30% is for loyalty. Would you go there for everything? Say yes. I would do it. Is that true? The same products and the same partners. Why would you do it? Or in fact, sometimes better products and better services. Why won't you do it? Make sense? Okay. And he's going to go right. 30%. You're going to do this. Is anyways money. Okay. Now my question is, now let's say somebody asks you, where did you buy the shirt from? You say, hey man, some store through Amazon. Where did you buy the shoes from? Some store through Amazon. They'll ask you, what's up with this some store through Amazon deal? Well, I got 30% discount every time cash back. 30%. Does that make sense, Rishi? Makes sense? And very simple. This is going to do anyways. Okay. Now here's what we'll do. Okay. We have a business team in place. It's called BWW. Okay. Now using the community that you already created, okay, can you do anything with the community of 300 people? 280? Can you do anything with the 180 people that you have on Facebook right now? Except liking their pictures? Can you do anything? Not yet. Can you do it in future? Maybe. If you have, think about something, okay? So that's what we're doing, okay? 280 people, whatever that is, okay? We explain, we have a business team. We have a 4-step qualification process, and we teach you how to do it professionally. They provide you with the tools to build the business. They have business seminars, leadership coaching, personalized coaching. They have books and CD that recommend that you can learn business skills from. Everything that I have learned, I've learned from this system. As a matter of fact, I've learned more from this system in 3 years, 3 to 4 years, than 10 years of college education put together. I mean, that is, and I have other views on that, but anyways, okay, most people in college, they just learn one kind of very narrow kind of thinking. Okay, it's called, very, very short-mindedness, in the sense that, it's like buying one stock. Okay, putting $1 million on one stock, Apple. If that stock goes down, you're out. And I did the same thing. I was only spending time in one stock, my field. But the smart thing is to diversify. And that's what they let me diversify. Okay then, anyways, now here's what you do, okay? Out of the 280 people, do you believe, okay, if we share the concept, and if you just as way you just said that, okay, Amazon, you think there will be 3 good people, smart people who say, okay, then can I do that too? Say, sure. Does that make sense? Will you find 3 good people out of 200 people who will say, yeah, 30% makes sense to me? Does that make sense? Okay, it won't be like just like shown like this kind of way. There's a professional way of doing it, and that's what you learn. But what you find is these 3 people out of 200, even if you don't go through some, statistically, you don't even have to go through 100. Okay? If you do it smartly, 40, 50 is enough, you find 3 good people there. You should find more than that. Okay, now these 3 people, what do they do? Same thing. They're going outside right now. They go to the web portal, they get 30% back. Question, will they be loyal? Yes. 30%, everyone. Are they going to spend anyways? Yes. Now question, let's say, tell me a name of your friend in your Facebook network right now. Right. Just name. Siddharth? Okay. Do you know everybody on Siddharth's network, social network? No. Okay? And here's what I want you to understand. So now, through those 3 people, you build a community of 40 people, for example, around the world. Why? It's e-commerce. Today, our business is coast to coast. It's online. I have no overhead, no employees. Okay? 40 people, 500 times 40 is how much? $20,000 of business volume flowing every month through your web portal. Because these are connected through you. Facebook, friends of friends, that's how Facebook became 950 million people. Now my question to you is, how much did you do out of $20,000? Rishi, how much did you do? He lost. Ritu, you